Hi guys, Dr. Drwendydearborne here with another episode of Food Beyond Its Nutrition, and on the plate today I have for you honey roasted carrots with parsley. Delicious. Let's get to it.
To make the honey garlic roast carrots, here I have maybe about 2 cups of carrots, and they're meant to be baby carrots. But you can also get carrots and you can chop them up to whatever size shape that you want. So I've got about 2 cups of carrots here, and that might equal about, sort of like a pound or so. I have a tablespoon and a half of honey. I didn't quite have 2 tablespoons, but I have about a tablespoon and a half of honey. I have a tablespoon of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice. I'm hanging on to the other half, I don't know why. I have garlic, crushed garlic actually, and it's finely minced. I have ginger that's finely minced. I have parsley, fresh parsley that's chopped. I have some salt. I have salt and pepper in here, and that's half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I have some red Fresno peppers or jalapenos. I've got a few green onions, that's the tops, and I have a little bit of shallots here. Okay guys, so in the pan I actually have about 2 ounces of, about a tablespoon of butter, and I also put in some oil. And I put the oil in so that the butter wouldn't burn. All right, so I'm actually going to melt the butter and the oil. And first I'm going to actually put the carrots in and get the carrots started. So once it's melted and that's kind of good enough, watch your flame. That's kind of good enough. I'm just going to put the carrots in. It helps if they've been dried off properly. And they can almost lay in a single layer, which works really well. So we're going to cook those for a little bit, and then we're going to add the garlic and the ginger and continue that process. And you want a medium-high heat. I'm actually going to add the ginger first and let that cook for about a minute or so. Ooh, something's done. All right, fragrant, nice and fragrant. I'm going to add the garlic. Add the garlic, cook that for just a little bit. You noticed I kind of pushed the carrots to the side. Let the garlic cook for a little bit. I'm going to add the salt and pepper. I'm going to add the honey. And what I did was, so that the honey would come out the bowl a lot easier, I just wiped the bowl around with a little bit of oil. Alrighty. Give that a nice mix. Make sure you're mixing the salt and pepper really well. Everything needs to be coated. Alright guys, I'm going to add my shallots, and typically I don't put shallots in this, but I had actually cut up some shallots for another recipe and I had some left over, so I'm putting them in there. So it might not be in the recipe. I'm going to add we'll turn this up. I'm going to add my lemon juice. And from here, guys, give that a nice mix. From here, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to put it in the oven at 425 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, guys, so I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to put it in the oven. And I'll show you what it looks like when I get back. Okay, guys, I've just taken the carrots out of the oven. I'm actually going to mix the parsley in. Mix the parsley in. Yay, parsley. I need a spoon. Let me grab a spoon. See, you can still hear it. It's piping hot. And this, my friends, a little bit of you. Add a little colour, splash of colour. And guys, this is it. Roast, they're not soft and they're not overcooked. It smells delicious. But yeah, this is it. Honey glazed roasted carrots. You can do me a favour. You can just take this. Oh, you can take this